How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this TV reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with Cobra Kai. This one is Season 4, Episode 6, Kicks Get Chicks. And if you want to know if that's true, why don't you go and ask that little guy right up there. He's lying. He never gets a chick. Don't listen to him. Shut the fuck up, Trophy. Anyway, it's been quite a while since I've actually been able to sit down and watch some Cobra Kai, just in case you've been watching, my Book of Boba Fett reactions, which, let's be honest, nobody is. I did have a loss in my family a few weeks ago, and I'm just now getting kind of back into the swing of things. So yeah, it's been like a month since I've actually been able to sit down and watch this, and, it couldn't have come at a worse time, because as we left off, there was that big sparring bout between Johnny and Daniel. Whoever won was going to be able to train their dojos as the other saw fit. So, like, if Johnny won, they're going to learn Eagle Fang, and if Daniel won, that they were going to learn miyagi-do. However, it pretty much was a dead even tie. They punched and kicked each other at the exact same time, and that was pretty much it. Right when they're trying to see the replay or whatever, Hawk walks up to the dojo and reveals that he was jumped by Cobra Kai students. And he was de-hawked. They shaved off his mohawk. So, you know what? Hawk is still Hawk. He doesn't need that mohawk. It's still there in spirit, and that's kind of where there was left off. So anyway, guys, if you like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon is down below. So I guess without any further ado, let's just jump right into Cobra Kai. This one is Season 4, Episode 6. Kicks Get Chicks. Again, he's lying. Shut the fuck up. You're embarrassing me. Let's do it.
Welcome to the annual All-Valley Tournament Board meeting. Current senseis cannot serve on the board, but we have a lot to discuss.
He didn't look happy about that.
Last year's tournament was epic.
It's all about that gold fist, blue mats, right?
Some of us here actually care about tradition.
Clearly, the blue mats led to a surge.
What did I say? It was all the blue mats.
We have seen an uptick in young female interest.
Instead of karate, we put on a baking class.
It's a wonder you've been divorced 3 times.
Oh, Aisha. Is she gonna be back? Is she coming back?
We're sanctioning an event where boys are encouraged to kick and punch girls. Could be perceived as problematic.
It's feminist. It's equal.
This proposal will revolutionize the tournament. Do we all agree on the changes?
They did some stupid change, didn't they? Like, it doesn't mean anything. What is it? What is it gonna be? All of that for what?
It's time to step into the future.
God help us all.
They're introducing skills competition. Kata, board-breaking weapons display?
And there's gonna be a separate girls division. That means
There'll be 2 All-Valley champs.
That was kind of like how the tournaments went when I was in Taekwondo. Weapons, board breaking. That's what I got that for, is I broke bricks and boards.
There's a grand champion trophy for whichever dojo wins the most points. I'm counting on you guys.
Who?
There's 2 main characters and then 3 randos.
I know you're missing some of your friends. And of course I wish Robbie was here. Don't worry. You're gonna realize that this was the best thing that could have happened to us.
This is the worst thing that could have happened to us.
Where are they at? How did he afford that giant banner?
Sounds like we could use some female students.
Do any of you know any girls? Of course you don't know any girls.
Girl from the debate team.
We need killers, not more nerds. Go run some laps. Try not to breathe too much. Some black mold in the corner.
With these new changes, I think having Sam on our team would really help. You could talk to Mr. LaRusso.
I have nothing to say to him, all right? Time for us to take care of our own business. We'll find a girl champ, don't worry. This is just perfect. Mana from heaven, baby.
Neither one of them have the fighters to compete in both divisions.
Miyagi-Do does, though. I mean, they got all they got is Sam, I guess.
Top of the line gear. These kids need to see we settle for nothing but the best. Our logo on billboards, t-shirts.
Are those shoes? Are those custom Cobra Kai shoes? Yes! Welcome back! I thought she died of COVID during...
Avoiding your Annie Candace now, sweetheart?
what do you want?
If my sister's disability came in yet.
That money's for us.
My sister always promised to take care of me. She taught you better.
She taught me to recognize a low-class leech.
When your mom kicks the bucket, who do you... Quick temper, just like your old man. When your mother passes gracefully, then what?
Why does she need you? She's doing everything now anyway.
You just want her survivor benefits.
Who do you think's gonna win a custody battle, huh? I know how to play the game. See you at the funeral, sweetheart.
What a bitch. Kick her ass, Tori. I mean, I know that'd be the exact wrong thing to do as you're trying to play the game, like she said, but that's fucked up.
You sure you're gonna be able to convince him?
When I went to this school, the only thing I was better at than karate, and I was pretty good at karate, was talking to chicks.
Yeah, but you were also a young boy, though.
Gotta be under 18 or it's a no-go. You know what photos would look rad? Photo of you kicking someone in the face.
It's a weird way to ask for a feet pic, Johnny.
Abandoned factory between the pipe supply and the burned-down Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my god.
Chicks are gonna love this.
Hey, too much.
It's about molding highlights to emphasize curvature. Where's your beach ball?
Here's the beach ball.
We have a whole stable of hot young dudes like my man Miguel over here. See? We have babes and everything, whatever floats your boat.
I'm asexual.
Right, he's asexual too. Check him out.
He's asexual.
So, what do you say? You ready to become an eagle?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Why can't we find anyone for our team?
Apparently some perv was creeping on the track team, so we're gonna practice inside.
We're just recruiting for our new dojo. You should join, actually.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Moon?
Do I have to hit anyone?
Hell yeah, you do.
I can't do the whole physical aggression thing. I should ask my ex.
Hawk? Yeah.
My other ex.
That one chick. I don't remember her name because she was just at that party, right?
Oh, you're knocking this time.
Mrs. Russo, I need your help.
Come on in.
Wow.
Remember the way?
The principal said he'd consider letting me back into school. Your family would have to sign off.
I'm glad you want to get your life back on track. Promise me something.
I'll stay away from Sam.
More than that.
I want you to get support. Someone who isn't karate related.
What the hell is she doing here?
Oh, I thought that was gonna go real bad.
Where the hell have you been? The All Valley has separate gender division. Do I look like Miyagi-Do's best hope at defeating Robbie King? I'm not Batman. I'm more like Alfred. You're Batman.
I can see it more as like a Nightwing.
Forget Batman. You're the Hawk.
Yeah, not anymore. Everyone at school knows what happened. It's embarrassing.
Kick their ass, man.
It'll grow back.
I talked to Big Game and then just proved I was an asshole. To Moon, to Miguel, and especially you. Got what I deserved.
I forgave you. I don't care if you have a mohawk or a mullet. Miyagi-Do needs you.
I'm done with karate, man. I quit.
I mean, I get it, but like, he just needs to like get his confidence back. You know, he got his ass beat. It's not the first time either, and he kept coming back, you know?
She's fast, she's strong. Which one is yours?
Well, that one looks good to me. Haven't talked to her yet, though. Still working on my approach.
You need to teach him how to talk to underage girls, Miguel. Come on, man.
Piper. This is
Sensei John Lawrence. Let me tell you why my dojo is a perfect place for a modern young woman. We live in a world where you gotta be an alpha to survive. You gotta be a man. But at Eagle Fang, we confront that problematic phrase and make it empowering for all. We teach anyone who identifies as female to embrace their queenly strength.
What?
To confront internalized sexism.
What about non-binary and gender fluid?
Fluids are crucial. If you don't hydrate, it affects performance.
And he's funny.
I don't want to be the last person in the valley who doesn't know karate. I'll be there.
All right.
Okay.
Did you even know what any of those terms meant?
I look like I pee sitting down.
Oh my god.
You're the one who wanted her to go to jail, and now you want her back in school? Dad can't get along with his high school rival for more than 2 seconds, and I'm supposed to be best friends with a psycho. You don't stop to think that maybe I liked training with Johnny.
As long as she is in school, she has something to lose.
So you'll listen to what she has to say, but nobody's gonna listen to what I have to say.
I see her side, but she doesn't know Tori's side, you know?
Why are you helping this girl?
Did I ever tell you about the time I was arrested?
It was a high school prank.
I took a baseball bat to my math tutor's car with her in it.
What?
She was having an affair with my dad. Parents' marriage was falling apart. I blamed her for taking it all away from me.
I had no idea.
I was charged with misdemeanor reckless endangerment. I didn't walk my graduation.
Why did you never tell me this?
It's not exactly a first date story or an any date story. I'm lucky it didn't ruin my life. Tori's young.
We'll never know if we don't try to help her.
Sometimes you just need a wake-up call to change course.
You're the one that got me into karate. And you know what? It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Gained confidence, got the girl of my dreams. Even if she ends up leaving me for some hot Aussie dude she meets down there.
Oh, she's already gone?
Okay, you're gonna make me do this.
Hey, look at my dick!
I thought you said you deleted these.
Oh, I say a lot of things.
Everybody's early YouTube career, am I right?
This is who you are.
A loser?
My best friend. You think that mohawk defined who you are. Eli, Hawk, none of that changes the fact that you're my binary brother. Whether you're number 1 or 0.
Hell yeah, Dimitri. His nostrils flared. He thought about it.
Robbie.
Oh. I wasn't expecting
It'll only
this.
take a minute. Your sales pitch is here to rescue you. I can help.
It's time to break the pattern. I heard what you did to Eli.
Gave him what he deserved.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to tell you what's gonna happen to you next. Terry Silver just popped up out of the blue, right? He'll seem decent enough, and he'll worm his way in. He'll become stronger than you thought possible.
Is that
But
him?
Silver won't stop there. This man is sick, and when he's done with you, you won't be you anymore.
He's not interested, Mr. LaRusso. New equipment just got in. Why don't you go check it out?
I think he respected that, because he wasn't just trying to be like the savior again.
You had your opportunity with Robbie, now he's with us.
You are not a sensei. You're a con man.
I only brought out what was already inside.
That's bullshit. You tortured me.
Please, if you're being honest with yourself, you know you liked it. You just don't want to admit there's always been a little Cobra Kai in you.
We'll settle this on the mat.
Hey, man, if you're gonna use this place as a conference room, you gotta buy something.
Is that supposed to be the same liquor store from like the first few seasons? Because that looks like they just literally set it up in like 5 minutes in like a backlot or something.
I'll DM her. Let's see where she is.
She's like, you're in an abandoned building? No, thank you.
Nothing but the best for the best. Can't wait to kick ass with Team Cobra Kai.
Looks like they made a bunch of designer gear for all the new students.
So big waste of time. I even learned feminism.
Such a waste of time.
We have no chance of finding a champion for the tournament.
I wasn't a champion when you met me. You made me one. You saw something in me that no one else did. You just have to see that in someone else.
Where are they going to recruit from? Like the juvenile hall or something? Like, I don't know. Sam's not going to defect Miyagi-Do, is she? And is she wearing a Dixie Cup design from the 90s as a shirt? Aesthetic, am I right?
Sam?
Aisha, welcome back.
I can't believe you drove all the way to Santa Barbara.
How far is that from LA?
Dad got a job offer from UCSB that he just couldn't pass up.
The fight at school had nothing to do with it?
My parents were pissed. I broke a kid's nose. You didn't drive 2 hours to talk about the butts I've kicked.
2 hours away.
Tori wants to come back to West Valley. And my parents just want me to be cool about it. I told them some sob story. I feel like I don't have control in my life.
You gotta look from
When I
both.
started my new school,
It's impossible to see outside of your immediate area, I get it, but...
she gave me a look that I'd seen before. Just knew she was gonna be my next bully. So I walked right up to her, and you know what I did?
Gonna be another front wedgie story?
Melvin.
I introduced myself.
How did that go?
She's my bestie. My new school bestie. You'll always be the OG. I attacked my problem head on. I struck first.
Just like Johnny taught you.
That's exactly what she's doing, isn't she?
Can't stop me from using the lessons I learned from Sensei Lawrence.
I get it. This is just gonna crush Daniel, though. And it's gonna pit Daniel and Johnny against each other so much more.
I'm not giving up on the girls' competition. Think outside the box.
Sensei,
You ever see the movie Ladybug? This coach, guy gets no respect. So he gets his own stepson to dress up like a chick.
Oh my god, no, Johnny. Johnny!
to dress up like a girl?
No, I need you to win the boys' competition. Thinking of penis breath. Think he stands a decent shot against the chicks? What do you think?
I'm thinking a lot of things.
His evidence is garbage. His arguments don't make a lick of sense. I was bored to death. Ironic, considering we're debating the death penalty. Screw decorum. Want to know what I really think of the death penalty?
My book!
Choke on it.
Good.
I see my time.
I like this chick already.
That's the girl I told you about.
I just found the most badass girl in the valley.
All right.
The tournament is different. There's no backup coming. Dimitri, be the hero. Come on. Everyone you know is counting on you.
Me.
Niku. I'm learning Japanese. Oh, that was a nice fake out into a kick right there.
That kick was awesome.
Yeah.
Look who decided to come back.
Is it Hawk? Is it Hawk? It's fucking Hawk. Welcome back, Hawk.
It's good to see you, Eli. Or is it Hawk?
Doesn't matter. Here to do what I can to help
It's
out the team.
Hawk. It's always gonna be Hawk from here on out.
Good to have you back, man.
You and Mom were right. It's time we leave the past behind us.
I'm proud of you, Sam.
Or is she gonna go to Eagle Fang behind his back? That'll hurt him even worse.
I heard you let me back in, Larissa.
I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but I'm not scared of you. My parents might fall for your bullshit. If you so much as look at me funny, I will kick your ass for a third time. I'm coming for you, bitch.
I I didn't like that. I know that she liked that, but I hated that, Sam. Alright, everybody, that was Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 6, Kicks Get Chicks. He's still lying, don't trust him. Shut the fuck up, Trophy. Damn. Anyway, guys, what did you think about that one? You know, this one was just kind of like, obviously there was like that fallout from the last episode where Hawk just had all of his confidence literally shaved away. Dimitri being the best friend, the OG binary brother, he went back and he was talking to him and he was like, look, you got me into karate and that changed me for the better. And I need you, you know, we need you in our team. And I think that, you know, obviously that speech really hit home to Hawk. And, you know, he joined Miyagi-Do right there at the end. We also had Sam going off to meet Aisha again, which we haven't seen her in, what, 2 seasons, I believe? I'm guessing this was just like a cameo because everyone was probably pissed off that they got rid of Aisha so unceremoniously, you know, in season 2 or something. But, you know, they were talking and Aisha told her that, you know, she still uses the lessons that Johnny taught her, even though, like, the fallout from those lessons weren't exactly great. The lessons that she learned actually did help her in her new life, and she helped her make like a new friend and a new life for herself. I like that, but like I said, I think I can start to see Sam maybe pulling away from Daniel and going back towards Johnny and Eagle Fang. Speaking of Eagle Fang, that was just the most awkward, cringy, and just like stop Johnny, you have to see what you're doing from the outside. Like, take a second to look at what you're doing, like running up to high school girls and like, hey, you gotta be under 18 or it's not cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's lucky there was no cops there because he probably would have been taken away. But yeah, then, you know, they ended up getting Moon's ex, which I can't remember her name, but then she ended up defecting to Cobra Kai just because Cobra Kai bought all those, like, I don't know, designer Gucci Cobra Kai wear or whatever. But Johnny and Miguel also found that debater who had like a fire lit underneath her, which makes me think about the saying quality over quantity. While Silver's throwing all this money to attract people to Cobra Kai, they're not going to get the best people. Like Moon's ex, for example, like she might be a little more aggressive, but they were just like a gaggle of girls, you know. They're like, oh, look at my clothes and shit. Like they're not in it for the war or for the honor. It looked like they just wanted the swag, and I don't think their allegiance or all of their effort is going to be put into the tournament, or maybe they won't even be at the tournament just because they won't care about it as much, I think. However, I think that debater chick, I think she is going to be 100% into it, and I think and I hope that she kicks Sam's ass, because Sam needs to be dropped down 5 or 6 pegs, to be honest. Because right there at the end, like, I get where Sam's coming from, I really do. However, as you're in the shit, it's hard to see anything other than stink around you, you know what I'm saying? So like everything that's a part of that shit is going to look like shit. However, if you're outside of the shit, like Amanda is, she can be like, oh, this is fertilizer. This is going to help things grow. It's a lot different than actually being in it and not being able to wrap your head around why somebody else is helping your enemy. You know what I'm saying? If that made any sense. I did not like I'm coming for you, bitch. That did not sound good coming out of Sam. And unfortunately, there's some good guys like Sam was, who's now going to the bad side, and you know there's some bad guys like Tori was, and she's going to the good side. So this is almost like fluid dynamics. Have you ever dropped like 2 different colors in water and like seen them cloud down and combine and mix and stuff? That's kind of what this show is. One thing may be going this way, but as it hits a current from this way, it curls back around and it goes that way. It's just, there's so many sides to the story and everybody is so fluid throughout. This show is insanity and I love it. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, the Dimitri and Hawk talk. I really enjoyed that because, you know, Dimitri put it all on the line, was like, look, you're my best friend and I need you. That was a really good moment. And especially that moment where Daniel was talking to Robbie and fucking Terry Silver's right behind him the whole time.
He's behind me, isn't he?
That whole scene, I think it caught Robbie's attention. Maybe he caught like a loose string, you know what I'm saying? And he has a hold, at least. It might be hardly nothing, but he's still got a hold, I think, and that's something. So yeah, let me know what you thought about all that in the comment box down below. And if you like this reaction, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon is down below. And I guess that's going to be about it for me for the night. So thank you very much for watching. You know I appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week for some more Cobra Kai. Take it easy, guys.
Gotta be under 18 or it's a no-go.